Right, today we're going to do Murder on the Dance Floor. Mida, Mrs. H, when they met it was Mida. Murder on the Dance Floor, Sophie, Ellis, Bextor. It's great to see this thing back, isn't it? Guy Pratt doing his thing, amazing bass player. And of course her husband, Richie Jones, I think that's his name. He's doing it live and killing it. So, there's a couple of little tricky things in it. And as always, there's some surprises in these simple pop songs, so-called simple pop songs. Absolute joy to play. Let's play along and I'll show you what he is doing. Okay, so what is he doing? Well, isn't it brilliant first and foremost? The absolute groove of it. It's great. And it's a simple enough thing. So he starts with a slide after the vocals. He starts with a slide in to the 4th fret, okay, on the E string, which is an A flat. And he's going to play the octave, which is the 6th fret on the D string. But it's snappy, so it's... That's the first thing, okay? And then the next part is from the 4th fret of the D string, he's going to do a chromatic run up, which that's a fancy way of saying one note straight after the other. So 4th fret on the D, 5th fret on the D, 6th fret on the D. So from the top. Okay. And then we're going to get down to the 4th fret on the A string, to the 6th fret on the E string, back to the 4th, and back to the 6th. Okay, so from the top, slide. Sorry. And then the 4th fret on the E string to the 6th fret on the D string again. Okay, so they're just the octaves. And that's pretty much the basis of the riff. So now he's going to take that down, that whole thing, to the 2nd fret, and he does this in a funky way. He's going to go open E to the 4th fret on the E and your 6th fret on the D. 3rd fret on the E to the 5th fret on the D, to the 2nd fret on the E and the 4th fret on the D. So from the top. And guess what? He does the same riff here. 2nd fret, 3rd fret, 4th fret on the D, 2nd fret, 4th fret on the A, 2nd fret, 4th fret, and the octave again. Right, so it's the same thing here and here, and he just gets to the, with this. Right, so from the top. And guess what he does now? He goes back up the same way he went back down. So it's open E to the 2nd fret on the E and the 4th fret on the D and the 3rd fret on the E to the 5th fret on the D, which is a G notes, and the 4th fret. And that is the basis of it. You have it, right? So it's... Now, on some of them, I think it's during the solo, he does the ABBA thing of doubling up, so I'll just show you that. And it's really funky, so when you hear it in context, it's... Okay, and at the end, he hits this open E. And I'll show you, there's a little riff happens there that brings us into the chorus, and I'll show you that now. Okay, so what's happening on this bit is after he does this, he goes to the octave, which is the 2nd fret on the D string, to the 2nd fret on the A string, and back up to the 2nd fret on the D string, and then the open E. So that riff from the top is. Okay, and then the next part it is. So it's from the 2nd fret of the A string to the 2nd fret of the E string, back to the 2nd fret of the A string, back up again to the D string, and you're going to slide from the 2nd fret of the A string to the 4th fret of the A string and back down. And then into the chorus. So from the top, that's there's the open E ringing. Sorry. Okay, I hope that was clear. Now he does play with that. There's slightly different phrasing later on, which was getting me confused because he goes. Right, but that one is. Okay, so I'll do it slow again. And then the next open E is part of the chorus, so we'll do the chorus separately.
If you think you're getting away, I will prove you wrong. I'll take you all the way, boy, just come along. Hear me when I say, hey, it's murder on the dance floor.
Okay, so what's he doing? The A is different each time when he hits the A, so we'll get to that. Right, so we're going to start on an open E to the octave, which again is still the 2nd fret of the D. Now to the B octave, so we're going to play the 2nd fret of the A string up to the 4th fret of the G string. Now an open E, but we're going to the F sharp, and we're going to get there chromatically, which is one note after the other. To the F, 1st fret on the E, 2nd fret on the E, and the octave. So from the top, and we're going to hit the E. So what he does the first time is, it's almost going with the vocals. I will prove you wrong. Is what he's playing there. So one, that, but he's not even really thinking about that. He's throwing in different ones. Second time, we're going to go. And this time we're going to hit the C sharp, which is the 4th fret of the A string, and slide down. Next time it's. And this time he goes. And we're back into It's Murder on the Dance Floor bit. So from the top. He's going to hit he's playing the A on the 5th fret, and then he's going to play the 7th fret of the A string, so it's, and then we're back in. So that is Moida on the Dance Floor. I hope that was helpful to you. It's fun anyway. The bass is an Ibanez SR300. I've owned loads of Ibanez's actually, and the cheap ones are pretty good. This one is one of the ones with the CAP pickups, cap pickups. New ones kind of have these ones that you split, but we'll get into that. I'll talk about this bass in another video. For now, don't let the DJ kill the groove, any of that. And props to Sophie, Ellis, Bextor and the team for that one. It's just a great tune. Take care.